Defense Secretary Ash Carter, he is contradicting the president before the Senate Armed Services Committee today. So where is the disconnect? Joining me now, former Reagan Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense, KT McFarland. All right, how can these two people be on such different planets on this topic?
Well, one group of people is saying the truth, right, because they have operational responsibility for keeping Americans safe. The other one, he's just spinning as fast as he can. And frankly, Gerri, it's not just the Secretary of Defense and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff who are contradicted the president. It's the director of the FBI today and the National Counterterrorism people who've told the House Homeland Security Committee chairman, wait a minute, we don't have this under control. We don't think the vetting process is working. We're not quite sure who's here.
It confounds reason that they're under
control. Well, no, it's all political.
Point. Well, I want to move you on to this, though. ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi,
right,
named runner-up for Times Man of the Year, Person of the Year, pardon me, let me be politically correct there. We're glorifying these terrorists. We're going to put them on the cover, possibly, of Time magazine. Did this shock you, or is this not surprising?
No, actually, Time magazine Person of the Year sometimes is, in fact, a really evil person. It's who's made a big difference in the world. I think they probably made a mistake by putting the German Prime Minister Angela Merkel on it, because she may have changed things, but not nearly as much as the caliph al-Baghdadi has, because he.
So you vote for that? You think that's a good idea?
I think. Look, I think he's an evil man, but I think our generation is going to face radical jihad, whether it's ISIS, whether it's Al Qaeda, whether it's al-Nusra Front, but the whole notion that radical Islam thinks that they control the world. They think they have been preordained, chosen by Allah to exterminate everybody else and to establish the caliphate and destroy Western civilization. Now, we can laugh. We can say how absurd,
it's a whole new world now.
Yeah,
a whole new world now. I want to change topics just a little bit. A new Hillary Clinton email shows the Pentagon had forces ready to respond in the Benghazi attack. Listen.
Was it because of a protest, or was it because of guys out for a walk one night who decided they'd go kill some Americans? What difference at this point does it make?
According to the newly uncovered email, American military forces were available for a rescue operation not long after the U.S. diplomatic facility in Benghazi, Libya, came under attack by terrorists. The Pentagon email saying this, quote, "We have identified the forces that could move to Benghazi. They are spinning up as we speak." That's just chilling. The email contradicts claims by Defense Secretary Leon Panetta that there was no time to get forces to Libya. All that was needed was the green light from the State Department, according to this email. The 2012 attacks killed 4 Americans, including Ambassador Chris Stevens. All right, KT, you see that email. Mm-hmm. What is your reaction to that?
Again, the people who were spinning were in the White House and the State Department. They could have rescued them, or at least they could have tried to rescue them. And they made the political decision not to. Why? Because a month later, 3 weeks later, they had an election to win. And their claim to being reelected was, we got bin Laden, al-Qaeda's finished. So the Benghazi narrative says al-Qaeda's not finished. Radical Islam is a threat, and it killed Americans.
KT McFarland, thank you for coming on tonight.
Thanks,
it's always
Gerri.
good to see you.
Thank you.